Today I'm just like come to talk and share about my storytelling maple tale. My name Nuchy. Nice to meet you. Welcome to join me today. I am standing. I don't want to sit down today. Well, this is gonna be last week of October 2025. So Halloween is tomorrow, yes. However, continue with my story from the last time after I have graduated or to become a chef level 1. The beginner, okay. So I have graduated by my what do you calling my talent I have. I don't know what I have, but I just have because I have to have by drawing. Think this way, I like to pick this topic because it's Halloween's coming and it's remind me back when the time I am as makeup artist in Thailand. It was my career that I have worked in Thailand and earned my income to take care of myself and my children and family. So it's happened long time. Yes, I live in this country almost 23 years now. I have learned a great deal, don't get me wrong. I am grateful to come to this country and have learned so much to grow myself up with physically, mentally, and life-changing. Last time I have mentioned about my past, my ex-husband. Why I like to talk about him? He already passed. Yes. For me, I have been take a look in YouTube channel and in some storytelling like me. I have not seen any Asian woman come and talk about her experience life, marry with foreigner, and come to live with him in his country. Why I point is that because I found that a lot of the Asian women, we still have scared and live under fear to talk about it. Because some in the past and some they think talking about their past is kind of shame to talk about it. But some they just afraid and forget to mention that if you share your story, you could help a lot of Asian women, whoever plan or desire or already in that country, includes me. I am think out of box person. That's why I am not afraid to come and talk my story at all. So last time I mentioned that my ex-husband, he kind of create the trouble. Well, when I met him in Thailand, he very kind, he very general, like a kindness, like a really gentleman. That's why I have decided to come along with him, living life in Canada. But everything have but, B-U-T. If I am not signed at prenup, I will not or cannot come to live my life with him in Canada. So, and then I signed the paper. But in the meanwhile, in that time, I have no knowledge about law or legal right for protect me. Because in Thailand, as an Asian woman, normally we cannot speak up too much. If you like to be with the man or husband that you marry with, mostly gentleman is a head of the family, but not this day anymore, includes me. Because now women, we have our own power, step up for our right. And that's what I am doing. Yes, he kinda used his brother as a lawyer make and prepare those prenup paper to me. But for me, I have no idea. That time I think it just innocent. I have innocent or naive what I have to design because I love him very much, and he told me he loved me as well. That's why we have designed to move from Thailand to go back to his country, is Canada, because that time his parent is getting older. So, and then he kind of get me to the room in the one building in Sukhumvit street, I cannot remember. And he said that, okay, today we're gonna do some paperwork, so let's go to this building. I follow him. I walk to the room. It's like a meeting room. I saw one lawyer sit beside him, and I have one lady sit beside me. And he passed some documents by English version and by Thai version. It's called prenup. I read about it. I understand about it. Yes, I understand about it. And then in that time, I have no idea. Before I sign that prenup paper, I suppose, or I have a chance to take this document to go to somewhere of my own self advice or my lawyer advice on my own term. But no, I'm just trust my husband so much. I trust him, and they try to convince me with the word that it's gonna be okay, nothing to be worried. If you did not expect his money, you should sign it. That's what that lawyer in Thailand say. Of course, my husband pay him to say what he want. But the female sit beside me, she doesn't say any word. She just sit quiet and just sigh because they are pretending to be my lawyer in that time. In the now after that, I have no. However, I signed the prenup, and then we continue forward to make a visa. We get married in Thailand to prove that we are married, that he married me to bring me over here to become his wife. That's why Thailand embassy, they already warning me that if he not marry me in Thailand to prove his financial, his property, his house, his family, they recommend me just don't go, because who know, whatever you cross the country, who over there will take care of you, or they just trick you. And I kind of take serious about that because, sometimes they know the legal more than I know. So that's why embassy in Thailand, they kind of warning me. However, everything go through so quick, so fast, because he approved to provide his financial support. And then I got visa in 3 months. And then we packed everything, packed every piece of furniture in Thailand that he spent his money that he made from Thailand, pack everything to the big boat or ship, right? So come to Canada, take around 6-7 months. That's what the company say. Something we pack, something we cannot pack, we just decide to give it away. It's really big change for me as an Asian woman, and I have my 2 kids in Thailand. And that time, I hope and I wish he would be mentioned or say something about my children. But again, I try to be humble, quiet, doesn't make a trouble. You know what I mean? That time I feel so regrets that I should stand up for myself to speak up that if you want to take me to Canada, I want you to spouse or support my children too. But when you busy life, things go quick, and he tried to make sure that he can convince me, don't worry about my children. He say, don't worry, you go there first. If you like, we continue and we can apply the immigration or spouse to your children later. But if you cannot handle to stay with me in Canada, you might have to return back to your hometown. Your own hometown is Thailand. It kind of makes sense. You never know as a mother. I don't want to bring my children to become suffer or not happy if we live in this country, especially when the weather and language not our language. I come to Canada. So, and then when I'm landing, I kind of knew it because in immigration in the airport, they separate us. My husband, he go another side and I have to go another side because it's the first time I'm landing in Canada. I'm glad that I have take some English lesson or class before I came to Canada. And as I work as a cosmetic company, I supposed to know English some, but not like a perfectly. Like now, I think I a little bit better. However, I'm landing until I take the course because he said that maybe it's good for me to do something for business as open the Thai restaurant in Canada. Until I move to Mississauga, life another changing. In that time, I don't have any Thai friend. I try to focus about myself and trust about my husband. And yes, the second year, he started cheating with another woman in St. Lucia. I caught about that. I asking him and he say he know her before me. I have a heart broken, hurt, betray, and why you marry me if you think you're gonna go and fool me around with another woman? And he say, it's already done. Done is mean just he already go there. I supposed to convince him when I found out when I pick up the flight ticket that he told me he gonna go to Vancouver, but actually not. He go to St. Lucia. I let him go. That's my fault. After that, I just kept that memory. The point is, I just would like to tell all the female or the women that we leave another country, found the man like this, you should learn to start to speak up yourself. So for me, it make a mistake. I should say something. But again, I'm alone in this country and I already in this country. So I just try to keep things gonna be okay. I just make sure that he have nothing to do with her. Because in Thailand, we have mistress, we have second wife, third wife, fourth wife. We have not just only some country that they allow to have four wives when you marry. In Thailand, we have it too. If you have money to treat all of us, great. You know what I mean? But for me, it's different. However, that time, things slip. I let him sleep until we moved to another side of Canada in the West End, Mississauga. He got the house, he got the job, he got the company, and for me, the restaurant dream, it just disappeared because that time it's hard to start the business and it's hard for me that I feel not confident enough to do the business until I got the idea and asking him a favor that can I go to work in a cosmetic in Canada. I walked to the mall. It's called Square One, I think. And she said, I have to qualify certain thing in certificate, the paper. And then I take the college here. Until I take college, it's called Chelsea Iteration, I think. It's about spa business. And one day, I learned about makeup, Halloween makeup. Because makeup is my favorite thing to do, my favorite topic. I like to talk about it or I am interested to work about it is makeup. Like this Halloween, I like to become makeup artist in behind the theater or the back of the movie. I like to make up something creepy and scary or whatsoever. I love makeup. That's why I have a chance one day I meet some Thai friend and then we start hang out together. And then we have to do the makeup Halloween. For me, I like Halloween, scary looking. If I have some picture, I will clip somewhere that how I did my self makeup on Halloween. But some Thai friend, I don't know, they have to be look pretty, like to be a Cinderella, Elsa, something is pretty. For me, Halloween is about scary. I like to be scary. So this is another short story for me that I have been away and I have been thinking that what topic or what niche I should talk about Nuchy Mapletail, my channel. Because I have few concern that maybe it's not really understand to some certain people. But again, when you start doing YouTube, you cannot keep wasting your time that you're gonna be perfect and then you just come out to do YouTube. I just, you know what, bite my tongue and here I am. Just do it and go from there. Maybe my clip is going well. Maybe my clip is not going well. I don't know. Until I have to come out in somehow. Because I have so much to share. My channel here in Nuchy Mapletail, maybe it's about how you cook Thai food properly way. If I find the right ingredient. Like today, I'm gonna make some spicy dip that Thai people love it, and I love it so much, and I miss it. That's why I'm gonna do it after this clip that I'm talking about how I come to Canada with my ex-husband. So I will come back and continue with the detail. You will not believe about my story, how I come this far to become who I am today in YouTube channel and tell story, life, real life, but from my heart and big journey. I have sad, I have grow, I have strong. From the past, I have come to Canada. Life in Canada is changing my whole life until today. So please subscribe, comment if you think I am doing good or what you think in my English. I am okay. I hope I'm okay. I will not gonna use the big words because I don't think it's good for me, because I try to speak slow down and clear. That is first thing I supposed to do, because I'm the one speak very fast. I've been take so much class, and my teacher, they always say that when I speak slow, I speak it clear and I speak it loud. Instead, I speak so fast, use big word, and nobody understand me. And I am grateful for that. So next year coming, I hope I can come and share you about my health with menopause as an Asian menopause, because foreigner woman menopause maybe is different as Asian menopause. I don't know. That's what I think, because I think you become YouTuber, you have to have the creative mind, and you have to know where you're going. I have so much to share. I have to make sure that what topic I gonna start first. I like to show now is about Thai cuisine, Thai cooking, Thai culture, Thai woman come live in Canada. What I have to face, what I have to understand to live in Canada. Snow's coming. That is something story I like to come and share you. I almost broken my nose, and how my ex-husband almost take me to go to the jail because he own action. Come back to the next clips and see you there. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Happy Halloween. Bye. So let's cooking today. Today I gonna make, it's called in Thai Nam Plik Kapi or shrimp paste. Let me get some ingredient and I will show you.